So it's another video from the Secret Manx Beard Club, and this time we're going to be trying some whiskey sent in by Philip Berger. It's Berger, not Berger. And this is where I have to say, ooh, ain't it quaint? Nobody seems to know your name, but they seem to like your paint. And you're too young to actually even remember that advert because I'm the oldest here. Anyway, let's open
I
the
don't
whiskey
think it's
up.
an age thing.
No. Nice singing though.
Yeah.
Reassuring pop. Let us have some Jack Daniel's single barrel over ice. Not too much because we've actually been drinking.
You're going to have to drink this like Ralphie and just...
And spill it around and make lots of like exaggerated descriptions of what it tastes like.
Mm. You can really taste the barrel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Are you going to swirl it and like... For a start, I don't think Ralph would have added it over ice, but you know, that's what happens.
I don't know, I could definitely taste the Jack in it.
I'm getting explosions of zesty berries and a bit of walnut,
jacked in mine.
and walnut whip and
It's started.
chocolate. I'm actually, do you know what I'm getting? Phenolics, which is what is in them. Phenols, which is what gives whiskey its flavour. But also, unfortunately, the electronics industry, it's what makes circuit boards smell weird when they burn.
I'm surprised you haven't talked about how single barrel you mean single vat.
That is quite strong. Yeah, it says single barrel, but ultimately Jack Daniels are not going to mess around with little barrels, despite what the pictures show. It's all going to be super industrial vats, but tastes fine.
I must admit, it's not the most offensive Jack Daniels I've ever had.
It's got smooth.
Acceptable, yeah.
Yeah, because normally I wouldn't touch it unless it was about half a ton of Coca-Cola.
Being Scottish, I'm supposed to be an expert at whiskey.
It's a lot smoother than your new Jack Daniels.
It's alright.
Who the hell do you think you are? Oh, for smooth.
Anyway,
Ralph Jr.
next feature tonight is the French individual reheatable combat ration, which is also called Ration de Combat Individuel Réchauffable. Do you know what I learnt? A lot of my French pronunciation, unfortunately, in a Chinese restaurant in France. Because every time we ordered stuff and I used the wrong pronunciation, the lovely Chinese lady who was speaking French in the French restaurant would correct our pronunciation, which was actually really helpful.
Doesn't reshuffable mean something about driving?
No, that's chauffeurable.
Close enough.
Chaud is chaud means hot, and froid means cold. Freud, it's spelt Freud.
Hot, cold.
Now, I want to read you the menu of this. It says ready cooked dishes.
In a French accent, please.
Veal in meringue sauce. Pork risotto with mushrooms.
Yeah, it's not French unless you get the.
Starter, 100% duck patty. Soup, processed cheese, but only the very best processed cheese, obviously. Salted and sweet biscuits. Coffee, tea and chocolate. Or it says coffee stroke tea stroke chocolate. I'm not sure what it's going to be. Nougat. Fruit jelly, energy bar, muesli, isotonic powder drink. This is for one person. Chocolate bar, jam, tissues, reheating kit, and water purifying tablets. Now, I want you to know that you're not supposed to eat the water purifying
I
tablets.
assume we're not supposed to eat the tissues either.
Yeah,
Thanks for the update.
they're for multiple uses.
The cereal that comes with it, does it
I think I've
like
screwed up
have
already.
milk?
Oh no, there's no. It might have the milk incorporated.
Just because you said
already.
it was muesli.
It usually has the milk incorporated as dried milk. Was that a cow joke?
Yeah,
It was, yeah.
Because you said muesli.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I missed that.
Like yogurt.
You've made me look.
Yogurt.
You've made me look like a dick now, haven't you?
You did that all to yourself, mate.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
Here is the muesli. Muesli au chocolat. See, the French, I mean, seriously, they like their food, but it even goes into their army rations.
I'm not going to lie, I expected this just to be generic silver packaging.
No.
I'm impressed.
It's quite nice.
This says SRD preparation something. What is it? Oh, it's cocoa. Oh no, it's lots of drinks.
You've got to beat this
Right, okay.
briskly.
Can I just point out, you're reading that, Kev? It's in French.
That bit ain't.
Oh, yeah.
We thought we were multilingual.
Hey?
You barely speak English.
Bon appetit. What's this? I think this is the. Right, okay, I thought this was going to be moist wipes or something like that for your rectum or something like that, but it says potage poirée pommes de terre. Pomme de terre is potato. Maybe this is
Mashed potato.
it,
Smash.
It must
Smash.
be some sort of mash, or is that some sort of... Maybe we should make it in a mug then. I'll pass these out and you can look, because you've got much better eyesight than I have, because I'm an old man.
Well, it does seem to have a bowl on the thing to pour in.
Well done.
This is strawberry. I think we
Medium
can say what it
French
says.
instructions.
Strawberry fraise. It's got it Erdbeer, Frigola, Fresa, Morango. This is just in every language.
This is definitely creamy mashed
This
potato.
is strawberry jam. Well, we should make the creamy mashed potato up perhaps in
Do you want
a
me to
cup and see what happens.
run downstairs and get a bowl.
No, we'll stick it in a cup because bear in mind we're in the army, right? So we don't have bowls.
Or microwave stew.
Bowl.
Here's the recital de porc au champignon. So that's the pork and mushrooms. Where's the heating device?
This is the microwave.
Here's the veal marengo. Oh, this looks great.
This looks so posh.
Doesn't
It
it?
is. Oh, here's the heating device.
Oh, yes.
It's going to burn my table.
Yes, it's going to burn your house down. Actually, do you have a smoke detector in here?
Uh,
Oh yes, the one with the battery hanging out it. Is that the one that's,
Yeah, that's the one,
been
yeah.
disconnected?
Well, it kept on going off.
Well, we'll know how you died then.
alcohol.
What's the bag?
Got to buy something, haven't you?
Sanitary. Right, there are kind of instructions here that the one side goes down, right, this side goes down like that to hold it up so it doesn't burn your tablecloth much. This side goes up like that. I thought that might have folded down. Your tablecloth might be about to die. Is it made of plastic? Are you bothered about your tablecloth?
Well, I bought it from Marks and Spencer's. I know.
Bloody hell.
It's quite a posh tablecloth then.
Maybe I'll tell you what. I'm going
Yes.
to go and get a bowl, and I'll go and get some
We can
kind
put a
of...
plate on it and then it's going to protect your tablecloth.
Okay.
It's only going to be lukewarm by the
liking
time
this.
you're finished. Oh, what's that?
This is your little handle.
Oh, it's got a handle for
Your
it.
little hand.
No, it's a little.
Oh, for that?
Yeah.
For the dishes? Oh, right,
watch-
okay.
watch it.
So yeah, let's set fire to June's table. You may or may not detect we've already been drinking quite a lot of cider tonight before this even happened, but and other things. We've got. So what's this? This is nougat or fruits
What I mean?
confits.
Oh, you almost know what you're doing.
I think we should open it first.
Been in the
before
French
we-
Foreign Legion,
Oh,
mate.
right, okay. Right, okay, so we'll put this plate here. Is this plate going to explode? It's made of metal, so that's quite a good start. We'll put it there so you can see it combust. Here's the fuel tablets.
Keep away from children. By the way,
We're screwed. I've just burst this.
don't breathe the dust in.
I don't really care. What?
Wear protective gloves.
Alright, okay.
You just
It's not like the MEA, it's not like Manx utilities. We don't have to worry about such things.
How do you light it?
Matches?
Oh, do they supply matches?
Yes, they do.
That's
'Cause-
well posh.
yeah, because like you're out in or in
With-
the middle of nowhere.
show the matchbox. Just so you know, they're French.
Oh, they've got an Eiffel Tower on it.
They have, yes.
Oh yeah, that's French as fuck.
Oh look, no, the first match the first
Yes,
match
one
I
of the
pull
fir-
out.
First things you think of.
First
isn't
match I
it?
pull out hasn't been dipped properly, so let's
Oh, send the box back.
that's unacceptable. We could all have perished in the wild here. So I'm gonna
This
light
was
this
such great
now.
survivalists we didn't even come out with some kind of match.
Yeah, that's
They do
not
stink,
lighting.
don't they?
That's not lighting it. I think yeah, you're supposed to hold up. This is where Ralph burnt himself last time. Right, it's lit now. Yeah. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Right, okay. That's what happened with Ralph as well.
We're such professionals.
Yeah. More cider. Mmm. And spare matches. I put the whole matchbox on. These are the water aqua tabs. So that I think that's the water purification tablets.
That would make a lot of sense.
We've got
Do not
the.
swallow.
Is this? Did I? No, this is the original nugget bar. So that's a nugget bar.
Nugget bar.
It says. Nougat.
Newton, that's
Do you eat that with your muesli?
Nougat.
Or your yogurt?
Or fruits confits. The muesli, we could actually stick this into
You eat that
This is the
hot
potato bowl.
the bowl, right?
You
Okay.
eat that hot or cold,
Potato
it says.
bowl.
You're just going to have to make the potato in.
If you told me that, I would have brought 2 bowls.
No, it's fine. This is the muesli bowl now.
The what?
Muesli. Moo.
So
This is not the most ridiculous thing I've been involved in.
you think so?
And we could add either cold wash tat, I think, because it probably is. It's probably got dairy
Honestly,
creamer.
like,
It says.
It says freeze-dried carrots. No, that's freeze-dried cereal. You know, we should put food above this.
Yeah, what's
Right, okay, tell you what.
Which one are we going to go for?
Let's veal meringue.
That doesn't look as appetising as I was initially expecting.
It's
No.
delicious. It'll be fine.
It stinks.
It doesn't stink. It smells invigorating.
It
Keep in
doesn't.
mind.
It smells like cat food.
No, hold on. Keep in mind. This is French, so the French kind of like their food.
I made that.
Yeah. The other one we're going to end up eating cold.
You've got other tabs.
But it's the fact we've not got. Well, I mean, it depends how long it takes to cook this. We may end up just heating it. It can be eaten cold, right? It doesn't have to be reheated.
Listen,
There is
if I
a
was in the
limit
French
to
Foreign Legion, I wouldn't
video.
settle for my risotto de porco.
The video.
champignons.
The video duration, yeah, we have to consider that it's not to go on for like a full.
I've watched a lot. I've watched a lot of your videos. They do go on for quite some time.
To be fair, they do. Isostar, hydrate and perform. Citron vert, green.
That's heating up
green
pretty quick.
fruit.
It's true.
It's making noises. I'm not sure it's actually heating up.
No, it's bubbling. It's
So
smoking.
Yeah, the centre of it is red hot. The outside's cold.
this may be quite a lot of water for this, but we'll pour it in anyway.
It's quite a big.
That's
pouch.
for mashed potato.
No, it's not mashed potato.
No, that's for mashed potato. We need water for the mashed potato. Put it. Oh, God. We could have put some
It's
in
no, we've got hot water. You're not going to eat cold mashed potato.
Yeah, that can't be eaten cold.
it.
The risotto de porco champignons. That's something fine to be eaten cold. That will be eaten.
So
salted in the
scathing.
sun.
We're rushing ahead here. We haven't even eaten our muesli.
It's French, not Russian.
Right, okay.
Even all week.
Right, that's us isotonic up. Jenga's got more calories than cider though. Jenga's cider would actually keep us going longer.
It certainly feel like it kept going, won't it?
It has got 396 calories
So here's go
This
for
is not what I don't come here for
per.
facts.
here's an energy bar. Now, can we add some hot water or cold water to this and sort of stir it up? Or
Yeah, no, you don't stir.
no, you add hot water. It's hot muesli.
No, you don't stir
Who the
it.
hell eats hot music?
You don't stir it.
If you're in the military, right, and you're in the middle of nowhere and you're really cold, hot muesli is just like it's the biggest luxury in the world.
You guys talk a lot of shit.
Go
don't-
for energy.
you don't
do
stir
indeed.
it.
I'm just making it up to
Do
go.
you? What do? You
I
beat
can't
it.
read that. Oh. Do you beat it off?
You beat it off. You beat it briskly.
Go for energy.
That's not the worst thing I've ever tasted.
Quinoa cafe. Right, okay, tell you what, let's try one of the energy bar type things. Well, this is kind of a biscuit type thing. I'm going to eat the biggest bit. You guys can fight over these bits. That is.
You're spoiling the taste now, aren't you?
Maybe I should see what that actually says. It's quite
Yeah,
fun.
it's hard, isn't it?
I think I've expended more energy trying to chew through this.
It says light at one end and put under the food. Oh. I can.
It tastes about it, right?
Yeah, right, okay, that's the Azure Star. There's the chocolate bar, 64% cocoa.
You want hot
There's
water?
so many chocolate bar. Yeah.
How much?
Here's a peach and apricot energy bar. Just to make it moist, okay?
Did you say that because you know I hate that word?
Do you hate the word moist?
Yeah, because I'm a human being.
Why do you,
But the chocolate's going to melt.
why do you think
It's
word
fine.
moist for? Quite a nice word.
Only if you're describing cake.
Masticate. That's my favourite word.
I don't like that for the exact
So this
same
is
reason.
What, masticating?
these are all puddings. There's lots of candy with this. Here's the bottom wipes and for cleaning up after yourself.
You don't need a demonstration of that.
We've got fromage fondue. I'm surprised then. Oh, there are crackers. I'm talking shit actually. There are crackers. I think we should get the crackers open.
I mean, we've got food.
Look at the amount of crackers here. 200 grams of crackers. That's tons.
He's rushing ahead here, isn't he? Don't-
Deal with what you have created here.
This is. It has to sit for a while. You can't eat it straight away.
I'm going to go full.
I get the
milk
feeling.
tea.
See the chocolate. Is it actual bits of chocolate or is it chocolate milkshake
It
type
was
stuff?
chocolate chips.
It's
that
like. Oh, was
hot
it?
water has melted somehow.
Okay.
Who knew?
I'm going to
Who'd have
just let
thought,
it
Dave,
soak.
live?
Listen, as I say when you're in the military, you don't complain about such things. Because you get the squirt.
Well, we're in the military, aren't we? So,
So, can we open the crackers then?
no, have you eaten that yet?
I've not, no.
Well, no, you can't eat
It's
the
not
crackers
ready
until you've
yet.
had.
Is it cooked?
You can,
In the military, you don't complain about such things.
That is. Very much like muesli made with drinking chocolate, isn't it?
that is very nice, isn't it?
It is very nice.
If you like muesli.
I'd be ready to march and go to war right now just by eating chocolate muesli. This is quite concerning the way it's bubbling. Let's move it across a wee bit and make the other bit bubble. Oh no, it is kind of like... I think that's more or less it done, isn't it, actually?
Why not?
We've got 2 more tins here. We've got another heat package. That is it just gone out, so theoretically, is that heated, that food?
We had it lit for about 10 minutes before we put it on.
We did have it lit for a while before. But then we were engrossed in the excitement of the whole
I'd say you
situation.
need another one.
Sorry, we were what?
Engrossed.
I'll
What's
grant,
this?
I'll grant you that music is not as bad as I
You've worked
expected.
out what that bag is for, yeah?
Disposal of stuff.
Yeah, it's the bin bag.
The French are very eco-friendly.
That's a bit of a, what, with a plastic bag.
It's not going to fit.
Yeah, it's a good point. They're not like
Yeah, they can also use it as a condom, apparently. Right,
How
okay,
big are
let's.
their cocks?
Not that big.
I'm going to try this stuff.
Yeah, fair point, woman.
I think we may have over diluted that bit, but you can judge for yourself. It tastes kind of lemony.
We've already had some.
Yeah.
It tastes it's slightly over diluted.
Yeah, that was what I took away from it.
I see it's a waste of water myself.
Ow, that is quite hot. I got a big bit of meat.
I've got chocolate muesli in one. What's this, the veal?
I would expect the food to be good from a French ration because the French like their food. That's an understatement. The French love their food.
I'd say that most nations like food.
Bon appetit. But oh no, the French. Have you ever been to France?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Just
It's
wait till-
alright. It's full of French people.
because you a
isn't it?
Disney camp.
It is full of French. That's yeah. First French food I tasted was at Disney.
To be fair,
It was-
that's a lot better than what I expected to eat, considering it's like, well, what it is.
This fork's crap in it. By the way.
Yes, you should.
If only
use a
there
big
was some
spoon.
kind of
I'm
metal
gonna.
spoon.
Yeah, but I
Let's
thought
see.
I'm gonna go proper legit.
I'm gonna have another chunk. I think this is another big. I've got all the meat here, haven't I?
Well,
Well, it's nice, that, isn't it?
So that's like It reminds me of a vegetable puree with meat in it. Fundamentally, it's like.
I mean, it's a stew, isn't it?
Tasty stew.
Is it not
It's
like?
very nice, yeah.
It's got hints of ratatouille to it.
A what?
Ratatouille, you know that rat thing.
Ratatouille,
Yeah.
not ratatouille.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. What is the correct pronunciation of
Ratatouille.
Oh shite! I've done it. I've done it
Basically,
again.
the correct pronunciation is, considering you got so many compliments on that Danish food video about your pronunciation, you were absolutely going up to town.
But that was Danish. Right.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
This
yeah.
is French. This is quite good.
This is really
For a
good.
person who worked in France for a good chunk.
At Disney, and the food was just amazing. See, they had a contractors' village there, and the canteen was just spectacular. And because I actually spoke French and I ordered, the woman used to give me free chocolate bars as well.
Yeah, I'm really impressed by that.
Right, tell you what, let's get the next one on then.
Can we not finish
I'll
eating this?
sit this down. No, because it's going to take ages otherwise. Well, actually, I should like that before I put it on, shouldn't I?
We'll just look after that for you.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good.
Matches.
We're going for this to do risotto now, yeah?
Yeah.
He seems quite happy, the chef, on the tin, to be fair.
Well, having picked a sour chef doesn't usually work that well.
A sour chef.
It's probably sous chef.
Anyway, they've got crackers. Crack out the crackers, June.
St George's crackers, English.
Are they?
That actually heated up quite well, didn't it?
We have a choice now. We've got roulettes de canard, which is the duck
cheese.
patty.
Oh,
No, that's the duck
right,
patty.
yeah.
Canard means duck.
Okay.
Unless it's a boat.
These are
Didn't mean smoked.
these are chocolate biscuits, so I recommend we don't eat these with the duck.
Are those
patty.
actually chocolate?
Yes.
They would work with the cheese,
chocolat
probably.
biscuits. Chocolate and cheese.
And these are salted and cereal biscuits.
And this is cheese, right? Okay, let's go. Oh, blimey, we've got loads of different types of biscuits. That's quite nice.
Yeah, these are cereal and these are salted.
I kind of wish they sold those at the local supermarket
These
now.
are. I'm impressed. I mean,
I am going to join the French
Army,
Army
yeah,
just for this.
absolutely,
Yeah.
this is far better than the food I'm eating.
Yeah, I was going to say the only thing that's missing is the wine. Well, I mean,
You got
obviously,
them, you haven't
apple
these
wine.
salted ones. There's
Are these the salted ones? What are these
think
ones
so.
then?
Cereal.
Quite as sweet, yeah. They'd work with the cheese. I tell you, the heater actually did a pretty good job of raising the temperature up with just one cartridge, didn't it?
You just put,
What?
you put on this
I've
one.
just realigned it a wee bit more.
No, how many
So-
cartridges you put on this one?
What? What?
Oh, you. No, it doesn't matter. Don't worry.
All right. I've just put one on with the little things. Put a little handle on it. So here's a cracker. This one is the plain cracker.
Cereal. 2 bags of cereal biscuits. 3 bags of salted.
So I'm going to have some of the duck patty.
You better not double dip.
No, I'm not going to double dip it. It's all right. It's quite stringy, the duck patty. Tastes very good.
100% duck.
That's what we could do with the ducks locally. Now that I've seen how they make more ducks now.
What part of duck?
I do realise that the ducks involved in gang rape, basically, for breeding. I only discovered that when I heard a loud squabbling noise and I saw 4 males just basically pumping a female duck on the middle of the road. That was how I learned about ducks.
9 out of 10 people enjoy gang rape.
That's not true. It's 8 out of 10. No one wants to be last. Anyway,
That is not.
I'm going to help.
I don't understand that because I'm not Manx.
It's
Start to be
Manx
Manx.
thing. It's more of an Indian thing. The
Well, that's really nice. That.
that's lovely.
The cheese is very soft and the patty is nice.
Ducks have got like a 24-inch penis. They've got a penis designed to rape.
All right.
24 inch.
Something ridiculous.
No,
like
it's not.
that. Yeah, it's something ridiculous.
But they're only about that
24
long.
inch?
Yeah, because
Well, it
2
must
foot.
extend from the
You got
fact.
a 2 foot
no,
penis.
I'm sure
No,
duck,
that's not right.
Where does it go?
because the
Everywhere, but
female duck's vagina is evolutionary designed to stop rape. Ducks
Yeah,
are
but
like,
2 foot
well-
penis. A duck's what?
I tell you what,
6 inches
it's
long.
not the same fucking girth as you, is it?
it doesn't work because there are lots of little ducklings about. Unless that was consensual sex.
Don't think it is.
I think he's just made that up about the
I think
24
so,
inch
yeah.
penis, yeah. I think 24mm might be
Oh, I
about.
made that. Oh.
This is quite stringy, this duck. It really is like shredded duck.
The duck's really nice, but
Well,
not much flavour to the cheese, is there?
these
very
other biscuits
soft.
are sweet. Considering this is very salty, it's quite sweet. Bit upsetting.
No, I don't.
Considering the
it's
French,
not, it's not very cheesy, is it?
considering the French is supposed to be, it's more like it's more like cream, to be honest, like a sweet cream.
To be fair, it does describe it as.
Cheese.
It says in the bottom, I think, actually. It says a fondue, cheese fondue.
Maybe we should
So it
eat
is
it.
more of a cheese fondue for dipping.
There's nothing in here.
Actually, the thing I'm finding about a lot of the biscuits is the sweetness. That's all I'm getting through.
Just to get the most calories in it.
But anyway, that's good.
That's true.
It could be like Jacob's cream crackers, which are quite boring and make your mouth dry.
That is really nice, that patty.
Do you think they've had whiskey in the French army? Probably wine.
No, probably just wine.
It's funny, isn't it? You probably pay through the earth to get that duck pate anywhere else other than like the French army.
It's nice. It's very fibrous. It's like it's got a lot of actual. It's not just a puree. It's not like hard patty, which is basically a paste.
Also, considering it's like a tin within like an army ration, you would expect that to be
Quite
like the cheapest of the
boring
cheap.
and down to
Yeah,
earth. Well, tell you what, we've got the
Yeah,
drinks
but
here.
if you did, you'd just go on strike. You know what they're like for striking.
You love
You
it.
love a good strike,
The
don't they?
French are very defiant, and that's quite good. I quite like that about the
Except
French.
when they burn sheep.
They only did that once,
And yet,
and it was dramatic. It got the attention they wanted.
it's true. All I remember about French farms is burning sheep.
Okay, so we've got
I'm not sure about the bottom. of the sheep.
pimentia and sal. The sal is the salt, the pimentia is the pepper.
It's quite oily, isn't it?
We've got paquet de beurre, the sugar, sucre. We have more salt and pepper.
What drink requires salt and pepper? Or was that for the rest of it?
That was the rest of it. If you're like,
Alright.
you
That's
can't
what-
have enough condiments. The French love their food, as I say. Saveurs Balanais du Monde. Oh, it's green tea
Ooh.
with menthol, green tea,
Mint tea.
mint tea.
Oh, you've had
And
creme
coffee.
menthe before.
Crème de menthe.
Creme de menthe. That's kind of like French tea, isn't it?
No.
And this is just tea. So, what do you want, tea or coffee? We've got 3 mugs.
Tea.
Yeah, I know we've got 3 mugs.
I'm going to
sat
have
right
coffee.
here.
Bubble.
Hey, you're a weak try the fish.
Ah.
Ooh,
Oh.
smell that?
Oh, it's quite strongish.
It is, isn't it?
I'm going to have the coffee just to be safe. What about creamer? There's no creamer, is there? There is
Mental,
no.
right?
Yeah, it definitely is.
What do you do with the jam?
Put it on
The
the cracker.
jam. Yeah, you put it in the crackers, the sweet crackers.
They're all sweet crackers.
Yeah, but you put it in any cracker then. Hold on, I'm going to get some jam out.
Canton.
I'm just going to squirt it in my cracker right now, okay?
You go for
Are
your
you
cereal,
feeling,
cereal
are you feeling
cracker.
quite hot about that now?
Honestly, I feel
Was that suggestive enough?
You didn't lick your lips enough.
ooh squid on my
That's the,
cracker.
that's the sound of the kettle, by the way, just in case you're wondering.
Now, is this jam or jelly?
That's jam.
Definitely jam.
Definitely jam. It's only the Americans that have jelly.
What the Americans call jelly?
That was quite nice.
Oh,
I don't
Jello.
see it.
Jello.
I don't see any creamer here. Or have I just overlooked
That is
the
nice,
creamer?
that jam.
The French just have black coffee though.
The other thing we could have had is the cocoa. A rum cocoa.
I'll have that. I haven't got one. The things stopped burning as well, by the way.
Oh, it's stopped burning. It's
The
ready to go. Okay.
champignon pork de risotto.
Champignon pork risotto. Excellent. This food is great.
This is really good.
You'd live off this.
I had a feeling the French stuff was going to be just a cut above the rest because
You can come round for tea anytime you want, Clive.
so what about milk? There's no creamer.
You've said that a couple of times. Do you
Yeah,
prefer
no, I'm just
cream
hoping that one of you
coffee?
guys go, I've got the creamer.
No, that's not okay. It's premium.
No, that's not. That's pepper. No, I'm not going to believe you.
Might have done.
That's tea. No creamer for
That's
me.
a lot of sugar.
It is quite a lot of sugar. What?
I'm just saying, there's a lot of sugar.
Well, I put it all mine.
Daddy sugar.
What?
Sugar daddy.
Okay.
That's right, Daddy Sucre. Yeah. There's no denying that.
Right, I'm going to tuck into this before it's
That's
cold.
Okay. Oh, it is daddy sugar. It is a
I
sugar.
wasn't
nut.
lying.
No, I just thought you were just. So why have we got? We've actually got
It's hot.
4 more heating tabs. Maybe one was.
Maybe got-
one was with fondue to maximise it.
Well, maybe you
Maybe you got to heat up the water for your potatoes.
Drinks, yeah.
don't
Oh,
forget
we've not done the
spuds.
potato yet, have we? Oh no, we've nothing to put potato in now.
Christ, that gets...
You could pour the ice cubes out of that into my whiskey, and then you could use that for the mashed potato.
You can put someone on there, well.
Excuse fingers.
And you could pour that into the used food dish.
Oh yeah. I was going just going to throw it on my
Right, I'm
carpet.
going to go for this now.
You weren't, were you?
I
You
was
were.
thinking
You were
about it, yeah.
considering that. You were just going to. It's the problem with bachelors; they just don't give a shit really because there's no wife to look after them.
True, yeah.
So this, as I say, there's no creamer. I'm a bit disappointed with the lack of creamer. What's this
Oh,
thing?
are you bothered by that? You haven't mentioned it.
Have I
You kept it on
mentioned
the
that?
down low, like.
What is? Maybe you're just supposed to drink wine.
I would have thought that'd be more whiter. It's quite dry.
For
I know that's quite dry.
This is
It's not as good as the veal.
it's kind of, is it rice it's based on?
Risotto is rice, yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay. The rice is a wee bit pasty, but it's all right. It's fine. Keep in mind, I'm not that fussy. It does have meat in it, which is quite reassuring,
Pork and mushrooms.
and it's got mushrooms.
Wouldn't get too much.
I'm trying to get a bit of pork on it. You're right.
It's dry, isn't it?
It tastes fine. You're just over
Oh,
demanding.
just all dropping it everywhere now.
You need a bib. I can get you a bib if you want one.
I'd be quite worried if you come out with a bib. Why would you have a bib?
Bukkake. Have you had it?
Here I am, desperately trying to mix up some potatoes for you and
Here
just
you
whip
are.
out bukkake.
Desperately trying to cover up the fact you've added too much water to it, and you've just made it basically made.
Ruined that. man.
You've
ruined
made
it.
potato
Ruined
soup,
it.
haven't you?
There's no bon appetit with that, is there now?
It's like mal appetit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, let's not talk about bukkake. Let's
Appetit
talk about my...
monsieur. Vous êtes un imbécile. I've just dropped it in your Marks and Spencer tablecloth here, but it's okay. It'll wipe off, probably.
That's not the best
mint tea.
tea I've ever
Do you
had.
have a lot of mint tea, do you?
I do actually, yeah.
Shut up.
Do you drink it at work?
Not at work, because
Because that's a bit, you know.
Because people will be like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you drinking mint tea
they
for? You
would
think you're better
actually
than
be
us?
questioning the drinking
I
mint
did bring a fruit tea in once, and
Then it is tea after all.
well, it is tea after all, yeah.
This is fine.
Potato soup?
I think you're just over
Ah,
demanding.
no, that could be the soup, because there was soup, wasn't there?
Oh, did it say soup?
It said soup on the box.
Potage poireau.
Potato soup,
So it does say soup.
and there's no mention of mashed potato.
It
in
doesn't
there.
mention. No, it
In
doesn't
your
mention.
fucking face, Clive.
Well, up
You put
yours.
too much water in that, didn't you, the mashed potatoes?
Well, go
Let's just
on.
cover it up, I'll talk about
Well, why
bukkake
don't
and
you-
that's fine.
Why don't you drink your soup then?
Well, because I get my beard. Aye, because you've been fucking scoffing all this risotto. Well, I've been mixing
You
the
have
soup.
more. That was the
Do you
point.
like
That's
that
why I
risotto?
got
Do
you.
you like it?
I think you're just over demanding. See, if you were a bachelor,
no,
it would
not
be a
so
lot
keen.
easier.
Clive, well renowned for being a French mountain explorer,
It's
is
kind of gone a bit crispy at the bottom. Maybe you want the bottom crispy bit.
I'll try it again.
You're just over demanding.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no doubt that nicer.
I think we were spoiled. We should have had that first. And
Yeah,
then
we
that.
didn't know though.
Well,
We'll
true.
do that next time.
This is like one meal.
It'd be quite.
This is
Yeah,
one
for
meal
the day.
for one
day?
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for the day.
Oh, I thought it was like.
Not just one sitting. You're not going to sit there
You
and
could
eat
eat all at
muesli
once.
and then eat.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
He would. Then he'd be like, "Oh, where's my next one?" It's like, actually, that was your whole day's food
Listen,
ration.
I
You've
didn't
just
get to
eaten-
17 stone all by myself, did I?
To be fair, the Jack Daniels was a lot better than that tea.
What a
Oh
review.
yeah, Jack Daniels is always better than tea. All right, I'm good.
I'm actually really impressed by the Jack Daniels single barrel. Thanks, what was it, Simon?
No, song.
What was Burger?
Burger? Mr. Burger.
Mr. Burger. Thanks, Mr. Burger. This is
Burger.
absolutely delicious.
Cheers.
So here's another of these weird energy bar things that we've already tasted and found it was a wee bit too dense.
It was a different
actually.
one. Yeah, no, a bit more.
It's peach and apricot.
That doesn't seem as dense.
It tastes more peachy and more apricot and less actually cooker lighter type.
That was nice, though.
The soup is thickened up.
Yeah, maybe I need more water.
Maybe should have read the instructions.
It doesn't say how much water. It just
Yeah,
says
but
add
numbers
water.
numbers in French are the same as in English.
And it tastes, well, it tastes vegetable. It tastes like a vegetable bouillon, if you know what I mean. Have I pronounced that correctly this time?
I don't know.
With,
To be honest, it's not the worst
with
potato
garlic.
soup I've
It's
ever had in
okay.
my life.
It's very flavoursome. It's like vegetable.
It's not how I feel, but you know.
It's like a stock cube, vegetable stock cube and potato.
Yeah, it's smash meets no.
Smash meats, yeah, Nor and oxo. So what have we got here? We've got the.
Made a mess. Look at this.
This is the one with a picture of.
You just dropped like half of that is a factor. I can see it on your pants, on your phone.
People have forgot about that. People have forgot about that, and you've just had to bring it up.
Oh, this is interesting. This is one big, huge fruit partial.
Excuse fingers.
Oh, that's quite good. I'd actually never had anything quite like that. That is about a fruit pastel in a bar. That's like a fruit jelly.
It's like a giant.
Yeah, I
fruit pastel.
feel like I've had it before. Like
Yeah, but not in this form.
pick and mix.
Yeah, the ones where you pay by the 100 grams. So
Like a
you
jelly.
make-
It's like
so basically, one sweet weighs 100 grams.
Terry's fruit jellies.
Always good for the marshmallows in the pick and mix.
This
Tip
is
for you.
nougat. Nougat with a selection of fruits in it. That's just why
Nougat.
it's kind of gooey.
Not nugget.
Yeah.
This is actually. That jelly was lovely.
Oh. Quite a strong oily taste off that as initial flavour.
Yeah.
There is a strong oiliness initially. That almost tastes a bit like steel nut. And it might be because it does have nuts in it, I don't know.
We tore right through the French ingredients.
We're going to have to suffer the
Well,
coffee.
isn't nugget nougat based on nut? No.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Clues in the name, innit?
Because it has NU and T in it.
But only spread
That's
out.
all you really need, really, isn't it?
Can't spell nougat without nut. Otherwise
Oh,
it's
can you?
ogre.
Oh, and that wouldn't taste nice.
That took me an awful longer than it should have done to work that out.
So, right, okay. This is without milk. I just want to point this out again, right?
What? No milk?
No
Do
milk.
you want me to go down and get some for
Why
you?
didn't you
No,
say
it's
something?
okay. I'll just suffer.
Just think, in the field in France, you probably go and milk a
It's
cow.
black, it's fine. Mhm.
Do you not like black?
No, black's okay. It's tolerable. It's actually
It's just
tastes
tolerable, eh?
strangely like instant coffee with sugar in it.
Who'd have thought?
Yeah.
You want to try that?
I shall take a sip of your tea.
Mint tea.
To be fair, I'm not a big like hot chocolate
That
fan,
tastes
but
like-
that tastes just like every hot chocolate I've ever had.
That tastes like catnip, actually.
Yeah, it's
And
not.
when the hell did you last drink catnip?
He's eating it though.
That does taste typically like hot chocolate.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's,
It is generic hot chocolate. And that leaves the last snack
that
of the
tastes
lot.
like a mint tea to me.
I
Could
think
do with
that's-
some sugar. Throw some sugar in that. That'd be all right.
Who put sugar in mint tea?
Oh, you didn't put
Well,
sugar in it.
me and the Moroccans.
And everybody, in fact.
Oh,
Everybody except Kevin,
Oh,
apparently.
have you not been to Morocco and had
Have
their
you?
mint tea?
have you been travelling?
And the chocolate.
Eat chocolate.
Oh, there's chocolate biscuits here as well.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Particularly dark chocolate. I'm going to have to wipe my nose because of the excitement here.
Oh, it's his nose.
Oh, look, I've just spotted old computers. In fact, it's a graveyard of electrical devices here.
I've got an Amiga 500 in the drawer.
Excellent.
Does it work?
And what looked like a Mega Drive. Mega Drive when you're up the stairs?
Yeah,
Massive.
and I've got an Atari 2600 in the room.
Yeah. Master
Border.
System and Spectrums. That was better. Little ZXs.
Actually, full-size arcade games are better. Now, I've eaten all that chocolate, right? And then I'm going to try eating this, but then it's completely swamped out of my mouth. It's just solid chocolate now. I'm going to have to wash it down with cider, okay?
Still haven't. You've got another can of cider there to get through, yeah?
You going for that again?
Reveller cider,
Take the biscuit now.
rooted in Somerset. And I just sees one other snack, and it's one that was sent in by Simon. And it's one of the Korean snacks.
You're peeking too early here. Then. I've still got some muesli to eat.
You just eat your muesli then. Okay, I could dip my chocolate in the cheese.
Will we try heating the cheese up? See, there's a fondue one.
Yes, yes.
This is not going to end well.
Not just a pretty face, you know.
Which is it? I would say that's a good thing, but obviously
just gonna
you've got a
combust.
lot of fans here, so I'll be in a minority.
The fuel tablets smell terrible. They don't sound delicious. They don't smell delicious at all.
I don't think you may have eaten.
What if you're really desperate though?
I'd go for the
And you want
cheese.
All
an
from all
extra
fuel.
energy boost.
I'm going to dip my biscuit in it. My salted biscuit.
You make that weirder than it needs to be.
What, salted biscuit? Well, no, because you've got salted cereal and chocolate.
Needs a quite sweet. Oh, something salty better.
Like them Hovis ones you get in the
Oh,
cracker mix.
Well,
are you talking one shaped like a loaf? Or?
Yeah, them ones, they're sweet, aren't they?
I don't like them. Humble cheese on them.
I'm going to have my chocolate wafer dipped in duck. So it's chocolate coated duck, in other words.
Oh,
That heats up pretty quick, doesn't it?
That's basically oil that's boiling now. It's probably going to explode in flames, cheesy flames.
It's alright, there's no
so that
smoke
fire
alarm.
alarm was sorted out.
Yeah. I'm not sure you're supposed to heat that. It is really
Well,
melting
fondue,
quite.
man. Who's meant to be? It's fondue is.
Yeah, that's turning into just basically a pool of burning fat. Maybe you're supposed to use it against the opposition.
Oh, just.
I thought
Yeah,
you
well, it gets hot
were a big
like
fan of dangerous things, Clive. You
Yeah.
seem to be a bit of a pussy.
Fondue is.
I've never
cheese,
gone.
isn't it?
Lithium batteries, yes.
Fondue,
Dangerous,
no. You got,
exploding fondue.
everyone's got their limits.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Back to the 70s, this, isn't it?
I had a fondue the other day when I got
It
back.
was all the
On
range.
your own?
Yeah. I had a bottle of wine, so you know.
There's a fondue on their own.
Yeah.
Do you have proper
It's-
fondue cheese?
It's slang for
Or
masturbation.
did you just use ordinary cheese?
It's just ordinary cheese.
Well, it's not fondue, is it? That's just melted cheese.
Really,
Yeah, but
you have to mix it with oil or what?
Fondue cheese is like Gruyere.
It's like those chocolate mountains.
Swiss cheddar.
Right, okay, this
Okay,
is
then.
basically
Right,
just
it's much better.
You don't put it in chocolate.
yeah, it's, well, yeah, put chocolate in.
It's much
Is this going to burn the tongue now?
No, no.
Imagine sitting in the middle of a
Double
battlefield.
dipped.
No, I broke off. Imagine.
I double dip.
Oh, that's it contaminated now. There's lumps.
Have you just double dip?
It's just boiling.
No.
I other end of the cracker. See, I have standards.
Imagine sitting in the battlefield, munching on your fondue here.
But
Getting
I
shot
bet,
at.
I bet the French are munched on much worse.
Yeah, that was
imagine if people are shooting at you, but more importantly, your bit of bread
They're
drops
shooting
off
at your
into
butt.
your
That's
foot.
because you're running away.
That's well nice, that. That's better. And you was here for a reason.
So yeah, now this is extended into other culinary adventures here. The fondue cheese, the boiling fondue cheese, which is rapidly going up to thermonuclear. Do you know what I'd like to dip in the
Why
fondue
didn't you?
cheese?
Of these, yeah, nice. Why don't you heat up the duck?
I'll try not to set my beard on fire.
No, that's just, it's patty. You don't eat it patty, do you? Come on.
So this was sent by Simon, and this is
silly,
a
it's been
this is a Korean snack, and it's called
Speak Korean, do you know? Clive?
Cheokbokki snack. I'll just make it up. I'll just go. Is that convincing?
It's barely speaking English, can you? It's muesli.
My fingers are all greasy now. It's actually quite hard to open.
Greasy.
Easy.
Oh, they're tubes.
Chewy.
Perfect for, I suppose you have one. They look
Oh,
like,
they're very sweet. They're
they
sugary.
look, fuck me. They look like penne pasta.
Oh, no.
Ah, man, that's hot. There's flames coming up the side of that, by the way.
Sweet crisp.
They're nice.
It's not too spicy. I thought it was going to be puffs.
Disappointed.
These are like they're not puffs. They're sort of tubular thing, and they do look like pasta.
Bit too
So
sweet.
theoretically,
I like them.
you can yield some cheesy goodness into them like that. Well, all their snacks seem to be
You could
sweet.
use it as a cheese straw. You could suck it up, couldn't you?
You could.
How do you
Go
feel-
ahead, do that. Go
How do
and
you
see
feel?
what-
How do you feel about expecting a puff and it turned out to be?
I'm disappointed it wasn't a puff and it was a tubular construction.
Fuck me.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Yeah, put it next to that giant flame. It's not bad.
It was getting. Oh, shit. It was getting burnt. You don't want burnt cheese.
are they combustible?
It's
Ooh.
not going to taste nice now.
It's going to burn my mouth now,
Gonna
isn't it?
It's just going to be burnt sugar. That.
It probably will be burnt sugar.
I'm no chemist, but
There's a little bit of heat to them, isn't there?
yeah,
But
it's really pleasant.
no.
Simon
Yeah,
said-
the heat is, but the,
Sam said it's based on the real dish, but he prefers these to the real dish.
Very sugary.
And that is more or less it. So it's onto the Scrumpy Jack now.
One more, just.
Too sugary for duck.
Yeah. You're just dipping it in anything now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just
And
make it
that-
taste better.
And that pretty much concludes it, doesn't it? That is more or less the taste test of the ration and all the other stuff that's been thrown in the same time. And
All in all,
can singe
I would
finger
say
hairs.
that I would be a content French soldier.
Absolutely.
Maybe drinking a lot of Jack Daniels helps. But
Okay, that I don't. It doesn't include the Jack Daniels. I'd just like to mention that,
Shit.
or it doesn't include the cider either. It just includes the food. I suppose military. Although having said that, French construction sites they often do drink a glass of wine at lunchtime. It's traditional. It goes with the meal. They also like.
explains why they never finished the Eiffel Tower, just left the scaffolding up.
It's absolutely fine. The Eiffel Tower is doing super. It's actually probably more stable than some other buildings.
I really enjoyed the French military rations.
It was. It was good.
I would think that, not that I've ever had military rations from other parts of the globe, but I think they would be struggling to compete with the French for that.
They would actually. That is the best ration so far. The Russian one was really interesting, but this one was up a notch. Just all the extras provided with it. It was like a complete candy shop thrown in with
But
it.
not just that, but that veal. Like if I bought that in a cafe, I'd be
Yeah.
like, yes, it's just nice. It's a nice meal.
And the 3 types of cracker in the one box for all the different uses is also quite nice. And the fact you get cheese fondue that you can apparently heat up, that was good. So yeah, definitely a win for the French ration.
And about 17 fruit bars.
That either came from
About your
Amazon
£5 a day.
or eBay. I'm not really sure. Can't remember where I bought it from. But yeah, that was definitely very good. That was definitely the best MRE I've tried so far. Meal ready to eat.
I would appeal to your viewers that if you have access to meals from the army in your country, send them.
Oh,
So I would like to eat them.
I'm not so sure about that. Although I recently received a Polish one, so maybe we should eat that at some point in time. I do have another Lithuanian one,
You're
and there's a
amazing.
Canadian one that was sent by Kim's Sleep, which I've yet to try, but I may not share that with you because it was quite nice.
Oh,
But so you've had it.
oh.
No, I've not. It's still there.
Oh, do you know it'd be quite nice then?
But it is a generic. It looks quite nice. It is a generic. It's not. I don't think it's actually a military one. It's more sort of like adventure because the same companies that make the ones for the military also make them for people who want to go camping and travelling. And well, you work in the sort of utility industry. You were given MRE rations.
Yeah, we weren't as good as that.
But you ate them all, and then they didn't give you them again.
No, we didn't. We've
Oh,
got
right.
more. We got new ones in there.
Oh right, okay. So you bring one for us to sample then.
Yes.
Okay, we shall sample a utility industry military ration. But yes, that concludes this test.